So here we come. Here comes the 2015 Pioneer Indoor Front Ensemble, and the pit is out there with the battery. The battery's doing their thing.
Fans, please welcome from
And
Romoville,
there's a big
Illinois,
hand, so you
Pioneer
gotta stand on the
Indoor.
face if you're on a big tarp with a big hand on it, because you can't be in the hand
Presenting
or
their
you're gonna get
program
sucked
into
out.
the deep.
So here these kids
WGI
are. They
Sport of
got
the
the
Arts is
big
proud to present
flames
Pioneer
of
Indoor.
water apparently sticking up out of the tarp, and that's what you want. You know, so these kids are all doing a great job. And I make this show way too much about myself, and I say it's all about depression, but it was really just about water. So why didn't we just leave it be about water? Who cares? Who knows? So these kids are rolling with their left hands. They're all choosing different roll speeds. I think that's actually tasteful, because they're actually making the mallets hit the notes at different times. You don't want them hitting at the same time. So these kids are doing these, sad, I'm real sad, these things are bad. And I'm stretching out, and we'll get up. All right, fuck it. It's time to play drumline. All right, so these kids are all up, and it's time to play snare drum, and here he comes. He's playing the snare drum with the rubber tips. Who cares? He's doing it. He's doing a great job. And then the other kids come out, and they're doing their thing. So these guys are doing their thing. And, you know, the whole time we're making a show about, who cares? It's about being sad. And it's like, well, if I wanted to make a show about being sad, I would have just made the show about last year's show, because that was pretty sad too. But, we came out here and we made the show a new one, and we said, well, this is intentionally sad, unlike the last 4 or so that I was a part of. All right, and big hit, and we do a big impact, and it's very cool. Look at these kids. They're just doing the damn thing. They're doing a great job. And we're playing some notes. We're ramming notes. Look at this. Look at those mallet heights. We're matching the mallet heights. We're doing the upstrokes, because if you're in a front ensemble and you were from my era, apparently you just had to do that all the time. And who cares? The new kids have a better way of playing than I do. Who gives a fuck? Fuck you. All right, so they're doing a great job. They're playing the thing. And they're not playing quite loud enough, but who cares? Front ensemble's doing their thing, and the speakers are kind of upblowing the whole rest of the ensemble. I don't know, whatever. And, yeah, no, it sounded fine. It sounded okay. All right, let's see if we can hang on to this rhythmic accuracy. Nope, it's bad from here. That was all bad. And that was a bad sound effect. That should have been louder, and I didn't make it be louder. Maybe the mics didn't catch all the deep bass. I don't know. I'll chalk it up to that. Who cares? Fuck you. So now we're playing some more stuff. What? I don't know what that was in the top of the stands there. There was like an ensemble or something that was just sitting up there, like maybe the Quaker Oats man and his friends were just chilling. I don't know what that was. Quad solo, great. Great job, guys. So, I'd go anywhere, do anything to breathe again, I think is the vocals there. And that's a reference to being underwater, which, in case you didn't notice, is the theme of the show. You're underwater. So these kids are playing. And they're doing a great job. Yep. And once again, I don't mix the ensemble properly. And the ensemble is playing great, and the sound effects are not quite balanced. But that's okay. It's not, actually. It's not great. But either way. Hey, so now there's this moment where there should be more sound, but there's not happening more sound, and that's great. And then you got Mark Felsen. And then Mark Felsen's out there, and he's doing his thing. And it's fine. He's sad because there's jellyfish around him, and I'd be pretty sad, too. So he's pretty beat up about the fact that there's jellyfish all around him, and they're coming for him. And then the front ensemble's saying, this is so sad. What's sad shit? And that kid in the back is just falling off fucking sleep in the stands. Oh, shit, I can't stand this. Hey, but those jellyfish look pretty great. In fact, that was probably our big takeaway from this show is, if you ever want to do jellyfish, this is the way to do it. And every ensemble after that probably took notes, because the jellyfish turned out great. Kids hated doing them, but honestly, best part of the show. They look great. Hey, front ensemble's playing some shit. No one cares, because no one ever gives a shit about the front ensembles. So the battery kids are running around as jellyfish, and that's great. And the bass drummers, oh, sure, whatever. Fuck you. You play your quarter notes, you go back behind the water flames, whatever the fuck that shit is. Also, very nice speaker placement. I like the way that you can totally see the speakers where they are. didn't attempt to hide them at all. This was never good. We always tried to be good at this, and it was never good, and we just kept doing it, and we decided we were just going to be okay with not being good, so that was fucking stupid. All right, so here we go. We got sparkly arms. We're playing our front ensemble instruments. Hey, those look pretty good. Mallet heights are all pretty all right. All right, here we go. Got another ensemble moment coming up. Better hope that the electronics are balanced to the rest of the ensemble. Just kidding, they won't be. Here we go. And there's more badly chopped vocals. And... yeah, not great. Hey, but at least, you know what? It was a cute show. I think we're doing all right. I wish there was more oomph to it. It just wasn't oomph. There was no oomph at any point in the show. Instead, there was water, and the kids are just floating around. Sure, fine, that's great. They did a great job with it, just as far as the show is, you know, whatever, it's fine. All right, yep, and the light, there's a big light in the show, by the way. I know we can, and that's also another big part where the electronics did not match up with the rest of the show. There should have been a huge, big electronics moment there, or something to fill in the part where there was nothing happening sonically, so instead we got Mark Penis just walking around, and his package is just showing in front of the entire goddamn world. Alright, there's Mark's penis just walking away, and then we get the front ensemble. I think the cameraman kind of shook a little bit because he was like, goddamn, Mark's penis is just poking out. Everybody can see it. He's probably laughing. And then Mark Felson disappears. That's great. Alright. Cece Higgins probably laughing at the part where Mark's penis was out there, and let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go home. It's time to go to Romeoville. We probably didn't make it back on time. Fuck you.